Well, we are back today with another box opening. It's gonna be Clint's absolute favorite box opening. He is so excited about it today.
Yes, I am.
He was like pacing around the house waiting.
I waited all day.
He did.
All day.
Seriously.
Yeah, true story.
So I have been shopping. Wow. I have been doing some liquidation and I bought a bunch of stuff. This is women's clothing. And I know some of you are like, ooh, turn it off. This is high-end, or supposed to be high-end fashion. We buy them blind, so all I know is it's women's high-end fashion.
And we're pretty sure it's from Nordstrom Rack.
Yeah, that's
so it's straight Nordstrom Rack liquidations.
And customer returns.
Customer returns.
So I've been able to buy them as customer returns, or you can choose salvage. I have not dabbled in salvage. We'll see if I ever get one that's like cheap and I can just see, oh, maybe this is not really salvage, because sometimes it's that way, but most of the time it's not. So we're going to jump into this. Clint wants to control the box because he was so excited.
So excited.
He could barely control himself.
So excited.
But I'm going to read off the brands, the labels. Some of you from the last video didn't know some of the labels. Which I didn't know until I was out sourcing and thrifting and researching and doing all that stuff. So I'll tell you labels as we go through and kind of what I know, if I know about them.
Yay, start with purple. Heck yeah.
We have a purple dress, and this is a bound, so not a super high-end dress.
It's beautiful.
It is a size large.
Here's a Top Shop, size 10.
Top Shop is kind of like
good.
a lower end brand. I mean, in the store they're expensive, but resale is not super high. So this is what, a dress? What is this? Yes, it is a dress. Somehow, some way this becomes a dress.
This one is Alex Evening, size 8.
Oh, Alex Evening is a decent brand. Great mother of the bride, mother of the groom kind of dresses.
You might like
wear.
this for like the working out in.
So new with tags, this dress would probably sell in the 100, like resell. If it's not new, like this is not a new with tags tag. So I'd have to sell it as used, and it'd probably go for about 50 bucks.
All in favor, size medium.
All in favor, not familiar with the brand. Cool dress.
That's pretty. SLNY 12P.
Not familiar with the brand.
No?
No.
Ooh, here's like a...
I'd have to look up some of these.
Pretty. This might be a good one. Maggie London, size 2. Ooh, that one's... Wow. That's like the size of my leg. Like literally, that's the size of my leg.
Maggie London does not resell very well.
No good.
In the store, might sell a little bit higher, but not resell, not very high.
CC, size medium.
CC is a decent brand. And it's CECE is the label. It's decent, but that's just a black t-shirt, so.
All my favorite, size medium.
Again, I don't know this brand. All in my favor. I'd have to look that up. It's a cute dress, though.
It's super cute.
Great for spring.
Wow. By Timo, extra, extra small. Extra, extra small.
What's the brand?
By Timo.
I don't know that brand either. So I'd have to look that up, but that's really adorable. That's a cute dress.
That one's super soft. Madewell, size medium.
Madewell's
that one
nice.
Feels nice.
This is what I would call bread and butter brand.
That one
Madewell.
feels nice.
If I was in the thrift, I would be looking this brand up to see the different comps, because some of them sell well, others do not. So it's just, you know, you got to look it up.
Nordstrom brand, size 12.
Okay.
Their own branded.
Their own branded.
Ooh, if we had a green screen, this would not show up.
Oh, it's like a romper. That's
Heck
cute.
yes, it is.
That's cute. Is this a kid's?
This might be a good one.
This one might be a kid's.
Oh, I think this is a good one, darling. I think this is a good one.
What is it?
If I can find a size. Size 12.
What is it?
Amanda Uprichard.
Mm-hmm.
Uprichard.
It's a good brand.
Heck yeah. It felt like quality.
Yep. This sells in the hundreds. Like retail in the hundreds. Oh, this one needs a little repair.
Okay.
It needs a little stitcheroni right here at the bottom of the zipper. But
Too easy.
That's
Too
an
easy.
easy fix. That's really cute.
You got Coco and Mason, size extra large.
Not a super high-end brand.
Not a whole lot of super high-end in this box.
Not so far.
It's been kind of the lower-end stuff. Chelsea 28, size medium.
Chelsea 28 is a good brand.
Oh, this is the same one from earlier, except it's extra small.
All in your favorite?
Yeah, same one. Ooh.
I like the colors though. We're very springy.
It's very springy.
Which is interesting because we're still in like the winter months, but that's good for getting things listed for the spring.
ASTR size medium.
Aster the Label. Aster the Label used to be like a really good brand. They have lost a little bit of their luster. Where dresses used to resell for, $50, $60, $70, now they're reselling for like $20, $30. So you have to really be careful on what you pick up with Aster the Label. And that's ASTR the Label.
Top Shop extra small. No good?
No, Top Shop is
like security label.
Top Shop is just kind of like a mid-tier brand.
What is this?
So if anybody has any suggestions on how to get this exact style security tag off.
If you work for Nordstrom especially, tell us.
I have multiple magnets. I have tried a bag trick. I haven't tried the fork trick, but I'm gonna try the fork trick.
We're gonna fork it next.
I have tried so many things, and some of them I can get off like pretty easily, and others that are just like this, like it's got a flat end and then it slopes off. Others I cannot get. I mean, it just kills me. Like I cannot figure some of them out. This is Rails, is the brand, and I do pick up Rails when I am at the thrift. Oh, that's cute. Look, it's got an open back.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's really
Here's
cute.
Ellen Fisher, size medium.
Elaine?
Exactly. That's a good brand, I think.
Yes,
Elaine
it is a good
Fisher.
brand.
Size medium-ish. That looks like nasty, dirty, like deodorant or anything.
No. For Eileen Fisher is what I don't know what I said, but Eileen Fisher, good brand. Some of the materials, depending upon what materials they are, make the brand go more or less expensive. Also sizing. So Eileen Fisher in larger sizes tends to sell better than in smaller sizes.
Free People, size medium.
Free People is like a kind of a boho type of brand. You will find that in a lot of times, Free People, their sizing is oversized.
Elodie.
Don't know that brand.
Elodie.
Cute little dress though.
Oh boy, this is a long one. Naked Wardrobe, extra small.
Never heard of that one. Nope.
No?
Not familiar.
No?
Oh my, it is very long.
It's pretty intense.
There's a lot of dress there.
Pretty intense. Freshman, extra small.
Very low end brand.
Nothing.
I would not pick the Freshman up.
Billabong.
Billabong, It's kind of a teeny bopper brand.
Where's the high end stuff at?
I don't know.
There's like nothing high in this box.
We've had Eileen Fisher.
Yeah.
Amanda Upridge.
Polone, size medium. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have 2 things left and this box is done.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Those security tags are easy to get off.
Easy. Here,
It's those black ones that I keep. The little round black ones that, not with the little nub on top. No. It's like the flat and then it slopes.
True.
It is so hard to get off.
Rainy Brook. Is that a good one?
Rainy Brook? Yeah, that's a decent.
Size 0.
That's a decent brand. Old Billabong dress.
It's a big old.
That's the last thing.
Yep, that's it. We're done.
Oh.
Was that victorious?
It was okay.
Not like a huge money maker this time.
Yeah.
There's going to be lots of lower end stuff.
Yes, probably. But it'll be okay.
There was no wow this time.
No, there wasn't a...
We've had some wow. Last time I had a few wow. This time it was like, eh.
But, I mean, there were still good brands in here. So I'm not upset about it. And I didn't pay a ton for this stuff. That's the other thing is, like, I'm trying to be really careful about how much I spend because one...
How much did you spend per piece, you think?
I'm trying to keep it below $3.50
each
piece. So there is a piece count on the liquidation. So I do know, like, how many pieces I am bidding on. So I try to keep it at $3.50. Here this last weekend, people are bidding it up crazy numbers.
Stop doing that.
I'm like, there are damaged things. There are things with security tags. There are lower end brand things in there. Like, don't bid it up crazy. It doesn't make sense to.
No.
But, you know, it's their money, not my money. So I just lose out on the auction.
Yep.
So anyway, all right. Well, we will be back with another one of these in the future because I will be buying this stuff so that I can fill my inventory with higher end brands that doesn't take me as long to go out and source.
Yep.
So
that's it.
We'll see you next time.